about a test, test, test? How about the broken microphones on the all across the land? 9 people lurkers. I see Dustin, Gary Brown, Easy Paleezy, Carter Sanders. Sorry about the late start. Slight technical difficulties with the stream today. You can hear me. All right, that's good. That's good. Does that sound okay? Does it sound a little fuzzy wuzzy? Let me see if I can. That's good. That's good. Does that sound okay? Does it sound a little fuzzy wuzzy? Let me see if I can. That's good. That's good. Lowell, how you doing, Lowell? All right, good. I have audio. That is a plus. All right, got ourselves 3 boxes of donruss here from eBay. Well, I started out late today. And when you focus, it sounds fine, but if you it lessens. Oh, okay. Well, let's see if I can focus for more than 10 seconds, and I can never focus. Let me put up the checklist. Let me build the checklist here. I do apologize. I've been messing around with my computer for the last 20 minutes. I was working on. My printer quit working upstairs, and I'll tell you what exactly happened. I have a wireless printer, so I was messing around with it, trying to get it hooked back up to the internet. And what I had to do is push the back of the printer of the WPS settings along with the printer to set it up. And when I did that, I pulled my router out of its area, and I pushed the WPS. And apparently when I did that, I unplugged my streaming computer. So I've sat here for the last 20 minutes saying I did not have any internet. And I'm like, what the freak is going on here? I did not realize I had tripped it. So there's my technical difficulties. Simply, the plug came unplugged. I thought it was something like the drivers or something deathly horrible. All right, let's get this checklist up here. You guys are ready. I'm already behind the ball game, so I apologize. But that's the old New York time, huh? I believe I put 7:30 p.m. ish. We'll throw the checklist up on the screen. I have not recorded it yet, but it'll only take a second. It won't take but a minute, and we'll get it going. I think I have one team that didn't sell. I think the Diamondbacks didn't sell. Easy Paleezy will take them. Let me just confirm that. Let me confirm the Diamondback thing. Let me go ahead and I'll generate it on screen. You guys can see the checklist as I do it. Hopefully, I'm coming over loud and clear. Hopefully, the volume is at the right level. Easy Paleezy, Lynette, Bremer, Downtown, Lowell Ahi. Good to see you all. Unfortunately, I don't have any new stuff on my website. My shipment of new cardboard never came today. I don't know if it's going to be late. It still says out for delivery. I got a couple boxes of a Select coming in. I was going to try to sell some Select, some Panini Select. No Bowman in the house. Crown Cards, how you doing? Donald Heinrich. Welcome to the channel. Let me get the spreadsheet rolling here. only take but a minute. And let's go over here. There are all the teams. I'll focus it in so you guys can see a little better. Well, if you're interested in more cardboard, I do have a limited amount of stuff up on the site. I got basketball rolling around. I got a lot of basketball kicking around the lunchroom. Don't have too much. I don't have too much baseball. The only big baseball I have is Gary Brown's break. Gary Brown's break. I'll put up a link to it. Most of you people have a link to my website. We're going to break that Monday at 5 p.m. Monday at 5 p.m. Kind of a little out of it. I've been up almost all day. I've been fishing all day, so I'm a little groggy. Had a very good day fishing today, by the way. Caught lots of bass. The legendary breaking on Monday, so grab your spots while they're still available. The legendary break will, I'm certain, will sell out. There's a link to the legendary break. We will be doing that on Monday at 5 p.m. Now let's populate this eBay here. All right. Atlanta. I go to John N. Along with Boston. Thanks, John. If you're in the chat, welcome. Sorry about the late start. I believe you're new to the lunchroom. Appreciate the fast payment, but I apologize on my late start. Well, I'll be better. Mike G with the Reds. The Angels, the Brood Crew, and the Minnesota Twins. Kyle got the Rockies. Congrats, Kyle. Thanks for joining in. I appreciate you coming to the lunchroom and watching some cardboard get broke. Hopefully you made it to the YouTubes. Lynette. Got you and the Indians, the Tigers. Well, how are you today, Lynette? Thanks for joining in as always. Got some booing, Kyle. From the lunchroom's giving you some love. Welcome to the lunchroom. Hopefully you can pull up a lunch chair and enjoy the break. Hopefully I can pull you some fire today. Welcome. I don't usually show up late on Fridays. I do operate on New York time. So when I say an hour, it usually takes 3 hours. Bremer at the Royals. Thanks, Bremer. Bremer was trying to talk me into doing an all nighter last night. Almost fell for it. Almost did do it. Almost jumped on it. I refrained though. I had a nice day with my son fishing on the lake. We were killing the bass today. The bass were biting like crazy. St. Louis Cardinals going to Fisker. Fisker is going to get those Cardinals because the Cardinals always hit. OMG, thanks, man. Appreciate grabbing those Mariners. I caught parts and bits and pieces of your break last night. Padres going to Letitia? Lechia? Make sure I'm spelling that right. Bribska. Welcome, Letitia. Good luck on the Padres. It's hopefully I can pull some fire. There's Steamy Matty on Oakland. Welcome to all the new folks. Appreciate everybody joining in. All right, Alex Lauro, if you're listening, it looks like you paid. Looks like you paid for shipping twice. So did Kyle Royalty. If you paid for shipping twice, let me. I'll have to refund you some money on that. Or you can get some credit for my website. Let me see. I think you guys might have sent a message, but that's it. The Diamondbacks are not sold. So, anybody interested in the Diamondbacks? I know Polizzi said they are. And if Polizzi, if you're interested, put up a number you want to pay for it. And see if anybody wants to beat you out. I'll do an open bid up there. All right, Jordan. Good. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, the Diamondbacks are open. If Easy Polizzi, you want them for, I'll put it up. Are you willing to pay $5 for them? You want to pay $5 for the Diamondbacks, Polizzi? If you want to pay five, we'll start with five. And then if anybody wants to go higher than five, type it in chat and I'll put you in. I'll pencil you in. We got a couple messages I want to respond to and we'll get going. Def Mud would like them. Can you send me a link? All right, all right. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. 15. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. 15. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15 for it. I think you may have won it, unless anybody want to pay more. Hold on one second. Let me. 15. Def Mud wants to pay 15